What is up, guys? It's Tommy here and welcome to the Hungary-Belgium match reaction and analysis show. If you want to see the goals and the highlights, they are copyrighted on YouTube, but I will put a link in the video description and you can watch all the goals and all the highlights of this great game. And I'm actually very proud of this Hungary team. I know it kind of sounds weird when we lose a game 4-0, but actually we played pretty well, especially in the second half. And yes, Belgium thoroughly deserved their victory, they thoroughly deserved to go through, but I think the correct scoreline should have been something like 3-1 to Belgium or 4-2 to Belgium. And actually in the first half, Belgium started on the front foot, they started really well. Hungary, I think, were a little bit afraid to commit man forward because Belgium have some insane forward players. They have Lukaku, they have Eden Hazard, who I thought had a brilliant game. He was the man of the match. He run the Hungary defense ragged. And by the way, let me know, guys, in the comments below, what did you think of the game? And what do you think about Hungary's Euro 2016 campaign? I'm actually a very proud Hungarian supporter today, even though we lost 4-0. I think our whole Euro campaign, we were a credit to Hungary, and I think we were one of the best small nations at the tournament alongside Wales. I think we did brilliantly to win the group, and yeah, Belgium started really well. They were on the front foot and it was a very annoying set piece. Toby Alderweireld scores a goal after a free kick was whipped in by Kevin De Bruyne, who also had a very good game, and Alderweireld was wide open at the far post. The Hungary defense just fell asleep. They were trying to play the offside trap, it didn't work, and Alderweireld unopposed heads it in. And after that, Belgium could have scored a lot more goals. In the first half only, Belgium had 16 shots, 8 on target. Our goalkeeper, the 40-year-old Kirai, who broke the record for playing as the oldest player in any Euros tournament, he was magnificent today. He was Hungary's man of the match alongside Balázs Zsuzsák, and Kirai made 3 or 4 absolutely world-class saves. From Eden Hazard's shots, from Mertens' shots, and yeah, Belgium were very wasteful. And in the first half we were quite worried because, you know, Hungary didn't really commit man forward. We had kind of half chances, but I kind of understood the tactics, because if we were to open up and commit man forward, Belgium would have killed us on the counter attack. They indeed had some really devastating counterattacks. We were quite lucky. Sometimes we were saved by the offside flag, and also Belgium weren't as clinical in front of goal. Lukaku could have scored, Mertens could have scored in the first half. Kirai made some spectacular saves, and in the second half, especially in the first 20-25 minutes, it was a completely different game. Hungary came out on the front foot and we actually created a lot of chances in the second half. The Belgium goalkeeper Courtois made some amazing saves. Pinter came on at half time. I thought that was a brilliant substitution. He could have scored. There was a deflected shot which looped over Courtois, and somehow he gets a hand to it and crawls it out. And also De Bruyne had a free kick, I think, in the first half, where Kirai tipped it onto the bar, which was a magnificent save. But Courtois made equally magnificent saves in the second half. And in that period, in the first 20-25 minutes of the second half, I felt that Hungary, if they would have scored a goal, then Belgium, I think it would have been a very open game. From that point, Belgium were quite worried about the Hungary attacks, because we played some very nice team play combination football, sometimes with back heels, and on the wings Zsuzsák was very dangerous. Zsuzsák had like 3 or 4 good shots which Courtois saved, or at one instance the ball just narrowly missed the far post, and we just couldn't score. That was basically our downfall. And when Belgium had a little bit of a chance. By the way, in the second half, Hungary actually had more possession, more shots, and more corners than Belgium, even though Belgium won the second half 3-0, and in total they won 4-0. Actually, Hungary played, I felt better than Belgium until the second goal. Eden Hazard was just unplayable. When he's on form, and he showed that in the Premier League, he's just unplayable. World-class Premier League defenders can't live with him, and our quite mediocre defense, who I have to say did really well in this Euro tournament, did much better than I expected. We just couldn't live with Eden Hazard. He was the big difference, and he basically roasted our right back, goes to the byline, and Michy Batshuayi, who came on just 1 minute earlier for Lukaku, taps it home into the empty net. Basically, Kirai had no chance with that. It was a tap in after Eden Hazard whips in a low cross, and after that we had to commit men forward. We had to risk going on the attack a little bit more, and we got punished straight away. A bad pass by the Hungary player, and they get the counter attack on, and Eden Hazard gets the ball one-on-one with our fullback. He goes inside and smashes a brilliant finish into the far post. Hats off to Eden Hazard, and no complaints really. Belgium were the better team. They are a much better team than Hungary. They deserved the victory, but I felt the scoreline was a little bit harsh on Hungary, and they scored the fourth goal when Carrasco came on for Dries Mertens, and again on the counter attack they are devastating, and we had to risk something. We had to bring off a defender, we brought on a striker, and we tried everything, and we actually did everything but score today. So even though we lost 4-0, I was very proud of this Hungary team. Nobody expected us to get out of our group, nobody expected us to win our group, and actually we gave Belgium a really good game up until the last 10 minutes. I think it was a quite even game. First half Belgium were better. In the first half Hungary were really sloppy in possession. I felt our passing wasn't as good as we usually are, normally are good at passing the ball. In the second half it was much better, and I'm very proud as a Hungarian football fan today. So let me know what did you think of the game in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. See you later. Goodbye.